Shalom Akim. This is Kadal Amawan from the GMS Lions Den camp in Jacksonville, Florida. I got a quick lesson I'm gonna do today or tonight. It's called Fruits, Faith, and Good Works. And I just want to give a shout out to all the Akim that's out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. And also want to give a shout out to the apostles and the Great Millstone, GMS Great Millstone that's in New York, pushing this word and allowing other brothers to hear their words so they can wake up and so you know what I'm saying, we can get the hell out of here. But keep doing what y'all gotta keep doing what y'all doing. Like for like I'm watching y'all. I'm inspired by you guys and just keep pushing. But I got a scripture. I got some scriptures for y'all. The first scripture is Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6. It says, but without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So, um, faith. You can't without faith you can't please the Most High. Faith is believing without sin, and with faith comes with when you read, you build faith. If you don't read, you basically don't have no faith in the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that His word is true, and His word builds people up, and He tears down as well. But by it tearing us down, it's also building us back up, like reproof. You know what I'm saying? We gotta examine ourselves as well. But we gotta diligently seek Him. You know what I'm saying? Diligently seek Him is like pushing His word, going out on the highways and byways. Um, you know, trying to find his lost sheep, and also we gotta be diligent and being charitable and considerable to our brothers as well, the brotherhood. Um, by us diligently seeking Him, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a great reward in the end times. You know what I'm saying, when the Most High come back, Yahweh Shem Yahushua comes back. You know what I'm saying, to get his elect men. You know what I'm saying, He's gonna reward us with the kingdom, with blessings, with promises that he gave us from the jump. You know what I'm saying? And this the second Shalak. This the second scripture is this is Saint John chapter 6 verse 27. It says, labor not for the meat which perisheth, but for that meat which endureth unto everlasting life. So we're not supposed to be laboring. You know how they say, you don't work, you don't eat. That's true, but we're not supposed to be mainly just focusing on working. We gotta work to feed you know what I'm saying, our flesh, and we gotta feed our spirit as well. You know what I'm saying? And when we feed our spirit, that's something that nobody can take away from us. That's something only the Most High can take away from us. You know what I'm saying? Unless, you know what I'm saying, we ain't doing, our work. You know what I'm saying? You don't work, you get fired, right? You know what I'm saying? So we gotta labor for, not for the meat, but for His word, which is this truth, that we will have everlasting life. You know what I'm saying? And it says, back at the top, it says, labor not for the meat which perisheth, but for the meat which endureth unto everlasting life, which the Son of Man shall give unto you. For him have Yahweh the Father have sealed him. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, He giving us this word. You know what I'm saying? That's our meat. He feeding us. You know what I'm saying? Shit. When we go out on highways and byways, we working for Him. We working for that meat that He's gonna continue blessing us and giving us along the way. Shalaki. This is Matthew chapter 22, verse 9. It says, go ye therefore into the highways, and as many Shalaki. It says, go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to marriage. So that goes back to John 6 and 27. Labor not for meat, which perisheth. You know what I'm saying? Shalaki. Oh, Shalak, it says, "Go ye therefore into the highways, and bid as many as ye can find." That's a part of that work. You know what I'm saying, that we gotta do to gain this to keep this wisdom and to keep this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We gotta wake up our people, man. We gotta wake them up. The faster we wake our people up, the faster we can get the fuck from out of this motherfucker. So-called Babylon, which is Babylon, Shalak. This is Wisdom of Solomon, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 15. It says, "For glorious is the fruit of good labors, and the root of wisdom shall never fall away." That goes back again. If we do our work, you know what I'm saying, he gonna show us more wisdom. He's gonna give us more wisdom. He's gonna bless us with more knowledge to know him. You know what I'm saying? To know him is to love him. To love him is, we gotta follow his commandments, statutes, and you know what I'm saying? His commandments and statutes and his laws. You know, it says, "For glorious is the fruit of good labors." So that's bringing forth good fruit when we go out and do his work, good work. You know, good work can be out on the highways and the byways teaching his word. We could be in the streets, you know what I'm saying, waking our brothers up as well too. You know what I'm saying? It's always studying, always looking at the prophecies that done happen or that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Blowing that trumpet. It's what we gotta do constantly. Uh, you know, this is James. Hold on, bear with me. This is James chapter 2, verse 14. It says, what doeth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he have faith and have not works? Can faith save him? Question to that is no. Faith can't just save you by saying that you believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and knowing that you're an Israelite, a Hebrew Israelite. You know what I'm saying? That's not enough. That's not gonna get you into the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? The kingdom, you gotta work. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work just like you work any other job. You know what I'm saying? It said, what do it profit, my brethren, though a man say he have faith and have not works? You gotta work, man. You gotta work. If you work, that's showing to the Most High that you have faith. And like I said, from Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6, it says, "But without faith, it is impossible to please him." You can't please the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, without faith. But also, you gotta have good works as well. You gotta diligently seek him at all times. You see, next verse it says, "You see then how that by works of a man is justified, and not by faith only. For as the body without faith, for as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also." So, like I said, you can have faith as much as you want. You know what I'm saying? You can say, you're a true believer and you're a soldier for the Most High, but if you ain't out here doing this work, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you dead. Basically, it's plain and simple. This is First Corinthians chapter 2, verse 5. It says that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of Yahweh. Our faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, in their vain doctrines and their beliefs and stuff like that. Our faith should be in the Most High. You know what I'm saying? At all times, you can't. If you have faith in a man's doctrine, what? No man can't save you. The only man that can save you is Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? And he not here yet, so uh, That's out the circle. You know what I'm saying? It's out the circle. You can't believing in man gonna get you killed real quick. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you then gain his true knowledge and then fall off and start believing in a man's doctrine like science and shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's you know you gotta know. I ain't saying you gotta know science, but we know science, but we ain't supposed to be digging in deep into all these Big Bang theories and all these conspiracy theories and shit like that. Fuck that shit. The real doctrine is this word. You know what I'm saying? That's the real word. That's the real key. That's the real faith. This is Luke. This is Luke chapter 1, verse 37. It says, "For with Yahweh nothing shall be impossible." So with that, with Yahweh nothing shall be impossible. So with Yahweh by our sides, you know what I'm saying? Everything is possible. Anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta have faith and we gotta know and believe that he's gonna provide for us and that he's gonna make a way and that he's gonna build us up and you know change us and make us and mold us into the man that he wants to be. You know what I'm saying? You know, you 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 shouldn't be trying to live everyday life thinking that you could do something on your own. You know what I'm saying? Or um, you know, doing anything. You always gotta try to include, not try, but you should include the Most High in everything that you do, because the more that you include Him in your everyday activities, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna make things way much better for you in the long run, in a later outcome. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make anything possible to you. You know what I'm saying? It says that if you ask, you shall receive. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta pray daily. You know what I'm saying? That pray to Him and ask for certain things. You know what I'm saying? If we diligently seek Him, of course He's gonna bless us. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta have faith. And put in that good work. This is Matthew chapter 5 verse 16. It says, "Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So like I was saying earlier, man, like all you arguments out there pushing this word, man, like I'm praising the Most High like daily, because like it be a lot of videos that I be needing to see that can give me edification, that can build me up, build my spirit up. You know what I'm saying? It all be in the spirit of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate what you guys do, and I appreciate what the Most High does for me as well. This is Titus chapter 3 verse 14. It says, "And let ours also learn to maintain good works for necessary uses, that they be not unfruitful." So we have to learn. How do we learn? We have to practice reading. We have to practice going out and teaching. We got to practice on um, eating the whole roll. Eating what he's given us. You know what I'm saying? When what he given us is a blessing in itself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn and maintain his good work, teaching, studying. You know what I'm saying? Waking up people, waking up our people. You know, letting these devils know who they really are. You know what I'm saying? These so-called white men, letting them know that they're Edomites, they're Esau, and then let them know that their destruction is coming, and let them know that they will be going into slavery, just as they had us in slavery. We gotta let them know. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna just let them walk around right beside us and shit. Excuse my language, Lucky. Or, you know, you know, talking, talking shit and being proudful and shit. They gonna be proudful, but when we let them know what their future is, that's gonna kill all that pride. That's gonna cut their ass down. You know. So we gotta maintain this good work, studying and show ourselves approved, so we won't be unfruitful. This is Titus chapter 3. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go up. This is Titus chapter 3, verse 8. This is a faithful saying, and these things I will that thou affirm constantly, that they which have believed in Yahweh might be careful to maintain good works. These things are good and profitable unto men. Simple. I ain't gonna say it's simple, but we gotta be careful, man. Because if we don't be careful and maintaining these good words, the Most High can take this truth from us any day. He could take it. He could take this wisdom from us. He could take everything from us. Look, just how, you know what I'm saying. Let's say if we was in the world, you know what I'm saying. Whatever, how we prospering and shit like that. The Most High could take that shit from you. You know what I'm saying, and leave you with nothing. You know what I'm saying. Just the same as with this truth. You know what I'm saying. If we're not doing nothing good in the sight of Him, and putting in the work, man. What? You gonna be stuck. You gonna be dead. Shit. You know what I'm saying. It's fearful. It's trembling. To know the Most High is real, man, and that He can really take this shit from you, and He can kill you too. You know what I'm saying, if you ain't using this gift the right way. Let me go to this real quick. Proverbs 16:3. It says, "Commit thy works unto the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and thy thoughts shall be established." So when we commit our works to Him, our heart and our mind, our soul, you know what I'm saying, He will show you your way. He will establish your thoughts. He will make it. He will use you as a vessel for his army. To prophesize these things that's to come. And we just gotta have faith and continue to push this word. When we continue to push this word, everything else gonna be laid out for us. And I'm gonna go with the last scripture for this lesson. This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 4 through 5. It says, "But let every man prove his own work." Or should like this, just verse 4. It says, "But let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone, and not in another." So, with that being said, we all gotta put in this work. You know what I'm saying? We got brothers in the brotherhood that we go out and teach as well. We do it together as one body. But outside of that, we gotta still prove ourselves that, we could be one of the elect. We gotta prove to the Most High that, we could be, a true soldier to Him. And when we put in our own work, we can rejoice in ourselves and praise Him even more. And then that's gonna motivate us, to keep going. That's gonna keep motivating us. That's gonna motivate other brothers as well. That's gonna give strength to us. Strength and knowledge, man. And And after that, Shalaki, it's my first sit down. Okay, forgive me, but I just want to give a shout out to Yahweh Shem Yahushai for allowing me to keep his word and his truth for so long. You know, I I pray daily that he don't take this truth away from me, and I pray that what I'm saying he help us to build up and get stronger and improve each other so we can build each other up and get the fuck out of here, man. But I just want to say all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And like I said, I want to give a shout out to all my brothers, GMS Lions, Den, Jacksonville, Florida. Y'all motivate me to the fullest for real, and I'm trying to get right. And I want to end it. Shalom.